Hi friends, this is Monica from Monica Gupta Fine Art, and today I'm going to talk about my favorite art books. I think it is tricky to pick favorites, especially because I love reading books. But I have picked up three that I believe have made the biggest impact to my art journey as I look back today. So my very first pick is this book by J.D. Hilberry, and unfortunately the title is showing in reverse, so I'm gonna type the name in as well as the name of the artist. So these are some of the pages of the book that I'm talking about, and you know what initially attracted me to this artist and his work is his incredibly realistic textures. I think that through this book I learned how to harness the power of charcoal as a drawing medium, and JD goes into detailed step-by-step instructions on how to draw textures such as like fur, such as leather, such as wood, such as glass, and or even metal. And I think that following this book opened up a whole new world of possibilities before me about what was even possible to create on a two-dimensional surface. I may do another video about the materials that he talks about, so stay tuned for that. My second pick is this book from Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain by Betty Edwards. Again, I will type in the name of the book and the author. Now, if you have ever tried to look for art books, chances are that you have come across this book and the author. But I'm going to share what did I like the best about this book and what did I got out of it. So this is the book that I'm talking about, and I think that if you are one of those people who used to draw as a child and then at some point of time you stopped, then you will find this very interesting. So Betty Edwards uses the developments from brain research to even recognize why does that happen and what all factors stop us from accurately perceiving and then recording what we are seeing. And she offers very simple, easy to use steps to be able to overcome those roadblocks, easy to use exercises actually to be able to overcome those roadblocks and to start creating what we are seeing around us in our environment. Here you will see some of the examples of before and after drawings of her students, and even though I did not record my before and after, but going through her book I can totally believe that this was possible. And this is something that her students drew after a 5-day workshop in which she teaches the same techniques that she's sharing in this book. So this is my third and final pick, Pen and Ink Drawing by Alfonso. And if you ever want to draw in pen, yes, you heard it right. If you want to draw in pen, then this book is your go-to book. So what you see here is a workbook. He actually has a separate techniques book in which he is explaining his technique, and this is supposed to be a companion book in which he has given a lot of exercises to practice the pen stroke. I did not buy the technique book, but if you ask me, I think that if anybody who is beginner or if you have never really worked in pen before, I would highly recommend buy the pen techniques book as well. Alfonso is an incredibly talented artist as well as an amazing teacher. He has a YouTube channel as well in which he freely shares his techniques, and what I do is that if I get stuck while using his workbook, I basically just go to his YouTube channel and watch a couple of his videos about that particular aspect on which I'm feeling stuck. So as you can see that I have not yet completed this book, but even till the part that I have completed, I feel that I have gained a lot of knowledge that I'm excited to be able to use in my upcoming drawings. And I can't really wait to finish and really see what all new aspects I am going to learn by the time I finish this book. So that is my pick of my favorite books. If you give any of these a try, or if you have used other art books that you have really loved, please feel free to comment below and I would love to take a look. Thank you.